switch them. Yeah, let me switch them. Let me switch them. Yeah, let me switch them up. Put old switcheroo on them. Put old switcheroo. Put old switcheroo on them. Irvin Mac, big salute, big bruh. Oh, hold on. Big salute, big bruh. How you feeling today, big bruh? Just figuring out how many different ways I could rock this. Just playing with my jewelry. I need to do some promotional videos. Big salute, big bruh. How you feeling? Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay. I'm reloaded. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Oh, we got a Cashapp giveaway, by the way, for those of y'all who haven't heard yet. Donation giveaway. Well, that's how you enter into the community competition. You gotta leave a donation. Yeah, you leave a donation, I'll log you in my black book, and then that's where we started off at. And you enter for a chance to win you some value. Will, what up though, Will? Big salute, Will. Oh man, all good, Urban Mac. I ain't got no complaints. Big bro. Slowly progressing. You know, slow progress is better than no progress. You see, we got the Jadeite collection ready. Yeah, we got the Jadeite collection ready. What up, bye? Big salute to the chat. So yeah, we starting the campaign, big bro. Yeah, we starting the campaign. We starting the campaign. You know, promote, 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 push and promote. Oh, big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Well, a lot depend on what you want, big bro. It all depend on what you want. See, somebody like you, I could work with you, you know, but that's why I like to talk prices on the back end. But as far as right now, prices are negotiable, but we'll start prices off at 800. Yeah, 800. See, I see people selling sterling silver for damn near 1,000 with gemstones in it. I got that 999, so we'll start at 800. I'll undercut all the other folks' prices. Yeah, see if I can make them bring their prices down. Yeah, see if I can make them bring their prices down. And then also, shit, you got that raw jade. Yeah, so ain't no telling how much that's worth. Ain't no telling. So people really getting really getting a gift. Yeah, people really getting a gift. So people do have the option to buy, or just jump in the Cash App giveaway or the donation giveaway. I got I got some lames out there that wanna still take my narrative. They want it to be called what they want it to be called. One of the lames said an auction, but the lame brains they don't understand. It's so transparent, and they've been getting scammed all their life, so they don't know when things legit or when things are a scam. But this is not the scamming channel. Yeah, we keep everything 100% legit over here. Scamming is bad for business. Yeah, scamming is bad for business. And the scammers aren't transparent. Yeah. God bless you too, Spliff. Yeah, scammers aren't transparent, you know. So I keep it real about my business. No flugazy. All my people that have won uh the giveaways already, they satisfied customers. I got videos of that. Okay, Urban Matt, for sure, big bro. For sure. That's why I say price is negotiable. All people gotta do is hit me on the email. Yeah, prices are negotiable. That's the beautiful thing about Africa. Yeah, prices are negotiable. Snoop Dogg, huh? What it do, chat? Y'all talk to me, chat. Y'all know we up in this thing. Talk to me, chat. The campaign is this. Let me show y'all what's gonna be the winning piece. I was gonna do the dark blue one, but I think we're gonna start with this one. Yeah, we're gonna start with this one. This gonna be the winning. This month, next month's winner will receive this one. Armor of God, because we draped up and dripped out in the armor of God, baby. Yep. Blue Jade, wrapped in 999 fine silver. It's a charm for a necklace. Come on, Ozzy boy. You ain't that slow. Is Yarn Rock Jewelry out there where you at? Come on, Ozzy boy. What you know about that 999 fine silver? Oh, we do got that gold too now. Yeah, we got that gold too. But we just focus on the silver right now. For all the people that don't really got it, I think we'll do this one last. This is my most favorite one. Yeah, the Jade collection. Yeah. Oh, you want to see gold, Ozzy boy? There you go, Ozzy boy. See that gold right there, Ozzy boy? Do you know the difference? G.P.T. A.O.G. G.P.T. A.O.G. You know, can you tell the difference? Come on, Ozzy boy, talk to me. I know you got a lot to say. Uh, Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Stone tea bag. It could be whatever you want it to be, L. It's the internet. It can be whatever you want it to be. I don't know how stones will act in tea. We got them custom combo power pack pieces. And yes, they are for sale. Damn, I got an eye bubble. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Y'all see how big these rolls of paper towels is out here? I found some paper towels. I say, damn, there's some big ass rolls of paper towels. I say, damn, in America, shit. That one of those, when I first got it, would equal probably 3. 3 rolls of paper towels. Eye boogers, y'all. Eye fuzzies. Come on, Ozzy boy. This ain't your first time here. You know what we sipping on. Come on, Ozzy boy. Nah, you do 20 push-ups, B. Only way I'm lifting is carrots around my neck. Ozzy boy. Cause you ain't sitting no donation. That's why. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Because you can't be here to do them with me, Ozzy boy. That's why. Yeah, you can't even do 10 push-ups. This is not the little kid channel, Ozzy boy. Yeah, this ain't the little kid channel. It's for grown folks. Kids not allowed to talk here. Shut up, boy. Kick you in your ass, kick you in that corner over there. Since your mama and daddy won't kick you in the ass, I kick you on in your ass, boy. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Yeah. Y'all had to look. Yeah, it's a little kid. That's why I like, be a lot of kids on here too. I forgot about that. A lot of these trolls and shit, they be kids that be taking breaks from playing games all day. So they get on here, just too much energy. I forgot about the kids. A lot of little kids on this internet too. So be careful, y'all. See, this how kids get abducted and be with Elaine Maxwell and Epstein them. Yep. And they want to call themselves a victim. Be kids just like that, thinking they grown. I gotta turn my fan on. The fucking fly that came in. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, let them sit in the bushes. Trey Hopper, cause you ain't talk about nothing. Talk to me, Trey. We got a Cashapp giveaway, donation giveaway. You want to win you some value, Trey? Or you want to compete to win you some value? Huh? Yeah, That's why. See, that's why when you come to Africa, that fan is your friend against them flying bugs. Yeah, but I can also smell that fish coming off you, Bria. Mm-hmm. Smell like red snapper. Yep. I don't live in USA. I don't know. Can anybody answer that for one of them people trying to immigrate to America? Right now, it's a rough time in America to be immigrating. Yeah, racism in America at an all-time high. Yeah, it's at an all-time high. Yep, I live in Africa. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Uh-huh. And I'm a job creator. I wish I could do it more on a massive scale, but from what I've seen, nah, Germany probably just the same as America. Kamikaze. Y'all, it's wicked in Germany too. Yeah, Europe and America is like one and the same. They just speak different languages. Cousins. Just like I got cousins out here in Africa that I can't, speak too well with. Yeah, America's ran by European immigrants. Look at Donald Trump, come from an immigrant family. Look at Kamala Harris, come from an immigrant family. Look at Marco Rubio, come from an immigrant family. I think Joe Biden probably was the last real foundational American president. Yeah. So America's basically ran by immigrants. I wonder why ain't nobody talking about that. Donald Trump is not a foundational American. He's not even a foundational white American. Oh, now it's all love. Yeah, go fix that fishy. Yeah, go fix that fishy, Bria. Yeah, go fix that. Come here, smell like mackerel. Yeah, same thing in America. Kamikaze, if you ain't a robot slave, yep. What up? What up, Black? Oh man, I'm an example of pan-Africanism. Yeah, I'm an example. You want to know a perfect example of pan-African? Ibrahim Traore, my president out here in Burkina Faso. Assimi Goita, the president of Mali. Big Tichiani, the big general, the president down there in Niger. You got three great examples of Pan-Africans. My thoughts, Black Americans need to catch up with Pan-Africans. See, we using the FBA, see us African American Pan-Africans, we're using the FBAs as a smokescreen. Yeah, that's why you hear us over here quiet. Yeah, we getting access to resources. We creating products. While FBAs, they over there going through identity crisis. Yep. So that's where Pan-African, sometimes it's best to just be quiet. See, that's where Pan-Africans is winning. That's where African Americans are winning. We ain't got time to be doing a whole bunch of talking. Yeah, we ain't got time to be doing a whole bunch of talking. Well, black, that's the thing. Black people in America are not, they scared to fight white supremacy. Yeah, they scared to fight white supremacy. Black, yep. They don't want to fight white supremacy. They too busy begging white supremacy for an identity, black. Yeah. So that's pretty much non-existent. Big salute, Urban Mac. Yeah, facts. It's all facts, Urban Mac. That's why I ain't, I've been speaking on the FBA identity crisis, but that shit, I ain't got too much to say. Ain't no need. See, FBA is stagnant. Well, this is not the racism channel, but we just know the difference. We know who's done right, who's done wrong. This ain't the racism channel, though. White supremacy runs the world. Yeah, this is the truth. White supremacy is doing what they're ordained to do. I just made my ancestors proud by connecting with Africa, making business connections, getting access to resources, creating a product. Now, if all those other people, I can't speak for them. Nah, I can't speak for them. Yeah. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Come on. Yeah, don't get mad, get smart. Yep. See why FBA, they don't got no access to resources. See, where the FBAs is lost at, they think that they slave dollar holds some weight. That's just in America. Yeah, that's just in America. But they don't control no resources. They don't got no access to no ports to do nothing. They don't control nothing. So if they want to cut themselves out, let them, they'll be crying. They ain't gonna do nothing but hurt themselves. Then again, that might be what America need. We might need the FBAs to crash the American system. Yep. Well, you halfway right, Mike. It's not beyond our control. Nah, Loria, it's the real Slim Goody. Yeah, it's the real Slim Goody. Big salute, Kamikaze. Yeah, FBAs don't got no leverage. Only leverage they got is social media. Well, send me a donation to go eat. I don't eat. I chase success. I ain't got time to eat. I ain't got time to eat or too much time to sleep. I'm chasing success. So come on, Fatback, send me a donation. So I can go get some fat on my back. Are your pockets frail as me? Yeah, if everybody did come together, Mike, you know. But God is putting his chess pieces. Like these three countries in Africa, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. These are three freest countries in the world. Whether for the believers, this is the safe zone God is preparing for people. Yep. Yep. So, you know, God, his people will come together. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. What divine intervention is taking place. You know, look at me. This is how I know divine intervention taking place. I come from the dark side of America, and I'm in Burkina Faso. So I know, and God has blessed me since I've been here. So I know. Yeah, I know. What it do, Flint, Michigan? Hey, Mike, did they ever fix the water problem in Flint, Michigan? Because if Flint, Michigan water messed up, all the water coming down the Mississippi River messed up. What up, Reed? All good, Reed. Big salute to the chat, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Jade collection. Got a Cashapp giveaway. Just go ahead and say no, Mike. Yeah, just go ahead and say no. Yeah, it's one thing I can say I've learned about the water out here. Because they do cut the water off at certain times to filter it. Before I learned that, I was getting mad like, man, what's going on with the water? But I learned they filter their water out here. They don't put all those chemicals. And I remember, I don't think I showed y'all how clear the water is when it comes out the faucet. And I was like, damn, in America, the water come out gray or fuzzy. You know, outside of America, they treat the water different. So yeah, they cut the water off, I think, for like while people are at work, you know, only reason I know this because, you know, I'm not at work like the average person. But yeah, they'll cut it off to filter it. Man, that thing will run hard for 3-4 days. And then you got, now if the city water go off, you do got water locations where you pay some loose change and you can fill up your jugs of water. Like water spigots. So you see all the ladies with their big barrels, they be filling up big barrels. So you got water wells being dug all over the place. Yeah, you right about that, Mike. That's why exposure. You got to travel the world, Mike. Especially being in America. Yeah, that's the water that come out the ground here is mineral water, spring mineral water. It got all the minerals in it to make your body feel good. About when if I eat something bad and I drink this water and my stomach ain't acting right, man, it'll flush all that shit. It'll flush it all out. I said that's what water's supposed to do. Yeah, that's what water's supposed to do. Yep. So spring water and mineral water, basically the same thing. It's just spring. A spring will be like, say, an underground river, make a hole. That's a spring, but it's mineral water because it's being filtered through the earth. Yeah, life changing. Yeah, Mike. That's why I'm so frail. I had to cut out dairy because my body was allergic to it. I'm lactose intolerant. My body won't digest dairy. So eggs and cheese, milk. Now I be pushing it with the eggs. I push it with the eggs. But egg, I eat egg, like an egg breakfast sandwich every blue moon. See, they don't got dairy-free cheese out here yet, but they got the animals out here to make it. They got goats and sheep, cashews. I think I seen some cashew milk the other day at the store. But we need a Burkina Bay to somebody out here to make it. Yeah, that purified water that what were we talking about the other day, Irvin Mack? Distilled water is the water without the minerals in it. Yeah, you got to have the minerals in that water to replace the minerals that's in your body. Yeah, you got to have the minerals. Oh, I ain't see you, Mensa. Yeah, the chat lit, Mensa. You ain't the only one talking in the chat. He said, I don't know how much houses are out here. I don't know. I'm not in the real estate. I'm in the jewelry, Mensa. Yeah, you probably don't got enough to buy no house out here. See, Mensa, what you should be asking is, what's the process to start a business? You talking about how much are houses? Man, what type of business you got going on? That's the question. That's more important than buying a house. So answer that, Mensa. Now, if you don't have a business, just say so. I never heard of Ezekiel bread, Mike. Yeah, Urban Mac, big facts. Urban Mac, big facts. Yeah, Mike, you gotta travel the world. America's small. Yeah, America not as big as you really think it is. Yep. You know, people got different swag all over the country, but it's the same. America basically the same all over the country. People just they demeanors are just different. Like East Coast, West Coast, they swag is a little different, but do the same thing. Up north and down south, two different swags, but basically the same thing. Well, Mike, let me tell you what you should do, Mike. You should come out here and make some of these products anywhere in Africa. Yep, anywhere in Africa. Make some of these products. Make you some money. Start a business. Yep, come out here and start a business. I'll be a client, definitely. I'll be buying up all your non-dairy products. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hey, that's good too that you a chef. Matter of fact, Mike, do you know a job that's hiring right now, paying good money? Chefs for cruise lines. Oh, and they get paid good money. That's a job I was thinking about doing. Like if the jury and stuff didn't fall through, I was thinking about picking up a chef job on one of these cruise ships, these cruise lines on this side, Europe to Africa. Yeah, because the cruise, the carnivals and all them, they be getting stuck at sea, people be getting sick. See, you don't hear about all that on the cruise ships out this way. So yeah, look into that. And they get paid good money, boy. Good money. I'm not being argumentative. You just don't like what I said. I'm not being argumentative. This ain't to pat somebody on the back channel. Mensa. Yeah, he ain't like my response. Look at what you said to me. Fam, I asked you a serious question. If you don't know, just say that. So, since you can dish it out, you should be able to take it, right? What it do, Simba? Yeah, if you can't handle the heat of the kitchen, Mensa, stay out the kitchen. When do I talk about real estate, Mensa? I'm telling you, you can't afford no house out here. You can't. They live different out here. See, you say house. Out here is compound. Compound living. Not house living, bruh. Come on now. Yeah. Well, let me apologize, Mensa. Let me apologize. What I should have said, well, what is your budget? What's your budget? And I can tell you if you can get a compound or not. What's your budget? It all depends on what your budget is. That's how you gonna live. So my apologies, Mister. Let me be the bigger man. But in my mind, you should be talking about some business. How you gonna make money? $400K, yeah, you can get something nice. Four story pool with grass. You can get something nice. 400K. I would say build something, but you know those laws for foreigners on the land in Burkina, yeah, those have changed. So I don't talk real estate on my channel. I talk business. Never discuss business on. See, that's where you lost, Mr. Talk. How your business gonna make money if you don't talk about it online? See, that let me know that you don't got no business. You probably work for somebody. You probably got a real good job. He's talking about don't talk business, don't discuss business online. Don't discuss prices online, but you can discuss business. Just like my business. I got a Cashapp giveaway. Simply leave a donation to qualify for entry to come win you some value. The gemstone, it's a charm, by the way. Like these necklaces. 999 fine silver. This is not the sterling silver channel. Mensa, don't discuss prices, but do promote your business, discuss it. S. Johnson, big salute, S. Johnson. That's what's up, S. Johnson. I wouldn't purchase no new truck right now. I heard the trucking is going down. It's hard. They fighting over loads. Yeah, people racing to get the loads. Yeah, I got some folk that drive trucks right now. They say, boy, things changed overnight. They say they'll a load, something will pop up on they phone in this area to go get a load. By the time they get, there's 4 or 5 people there waiting. So I don't think I'll purchase a truck right now. Yeah, what Will said, Simba, 400K get you something nice anywhere in Africa. Yeah, 400K, shit. 400K, shit, 400K, you can spend 100K and get you citizenship and still got 300K to live good. Spend 100K to your citizenship process, another 100K to invest in business, and shit, you got 200K to live good. Yup. Big salute, S. Johnson. Yeah, I wouldn't purchase no truck right now. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Anybody with 400K, they ain't asking for advice. Yeah, you right. If I had 400K, I probably wouldn't even be online dealing with folks. Yeah. Big salute, S. Johnson. You too, S. Johnson. What are your options before you spend your money on that truck? Yeah, anywhere in the world. Yeah, 400K right now? Shit. Like I said, you can invest into a country 100K. You can get citizenship by investment 100K. I would say shit 100K get you something nice and live in a rent free, and use 100K to get you a partner that's from that country and build some affordable housing. That way you got income coming in. Yep. Nah, mister, you ain't on here to help nothing. Not talking off topic, off subject. You talking real estate. You talking about buying houses and shit. You ain't talking about doing no business, making no money. So you not here to help, Mensa. Hey, you know I'm not here to help this brother channel out. If you was here to just help out, you would be sitting back just watching. Come on, Mensa. I'm not trying to be argumentative, but make it make sense. OG. Yeah, OG. See, you might be here to try to help your family. I mean, help your channel. Yeah. So what type of business? Let's try this again. Mr. the OG, what type of business can you bring to the continent? See, you need to get the continent out of your mind if you're not coming here to do business. All that land talk and all that. What type of business? What type of asset can you be to Africa? That's what you need to be thinking about, mister. Come on, OG. You got a young dude telling you that. My guy. Nah, Mr. ain't been hating. He just been off topic. Yeah, he been off topic. I'm not dealing with real estate and land. Now renting, but the best way to get you some land and real estate, getting into housing and all that, a business, because you're an asset then. That's the best way anywhere in Africa. The best way to mosey into land and houses, have you a business. Then you're considered an asset. But if you don't have a business and you're not creating jobs, you might as well stay in America or go somewhere else in the world. Because you'll be no benefit to Africa. Yeah, you'll be no benefit. And that's just facts, Missa. So figure out what type of business that you want to bring or that you're doing. And let's talk about that. But real estate, I'm not talking about real estate. Yeah, Simba, let them ride. I ain't tripping about no profile pics right now. Yeah, I ain't tripping. All I gotta do is put it on subscriber mode. See, when I put it on subscriber mode, then I start tripping about profile pic. But And then again, Mike, he ain't talking too crazy. You know, he ain't talking too crazy. I kind of got him I got him on topic. He was trying to throw the topic off with chef recipes, but we got him on topic. Hey, Mike, get back on the business tip, fam. Cause now you yeah, we don't care nothing about you being a white boy from Flint, Michigan, and yeah, we don't care nothing about that. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, and we got a donation giveaway. We got a Cash App giveaway. We got a Cash App giveaway. Just simply leave a donation for your entry into the Cash App giveaway. Enter for a chance to win you some value. Yeah. Now, what's the value of Blue Jade? Let's check that out real quick. No, what are the metaphysical properties? Metaphysical properties of Blue Jade. Let's go ahead and document this real quick. Blue Jade is known for its calming and restorative properties, promoting serenity, wisdom, and clarity of thought. It's believed to enhance intuition, encourage open-mindedness, and help individuals connect with their higher selves. Blue Jade is also associated with promoting emotional balance, reducing stress, and facilitating communication. That's your Blue Jade right there, y'all. Yeah, that's Blue Jade. The Jade collection. This green jade. What's the metaphysical properties of green jade? Green jade is a stone known for promoting harmony, prosperity, and emotional balance. It's believed to connect with the heart chakra, fostering comparison and inner peace. It's also associated with purification, tranquility, and spiritual growth. Additionally, green jade is thought to attract good fortune, wealth, and success. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. So the Jade collection, and if anybody want to know prices of natural stones, not those lab-made stones, I'm gonna send y'all to a website so you can do your homework on what Kutty got, because I hear a lot of people talking. Y'all go check out that website. Very prominent website. that I've been using. Let's see. That's how they look raw. Raw rocks of value. Yeah, we rock star. This is the rock star channel. Yeah, we rock stars. Big salute to all the rock stars out there. Now let's look at pricing. Jadeite Jade and Nephrite Jade, because you got two different types. I think we got all these. This is just for all my people that want to go do some research. You know, I gotta document these things. Because I got a lot of people that be trying to spread false narratives. So this debunks everything they say. So when they talk and if people come watch, people can learn something. Jalen, what up though, Jalen? Just curious, what initially made you get in the jury? Man, what made me get in the jury? Man, the Most High, Jalen, I ain't even gonna lie to you, God. I wasn't in the jury. I had the gold and silver plug, didn't even know it. And then the stones, I went to Liberia and the stones was shining in the rain, something I never seen before. So I started picking them up, start doing research. You know, I was already doing the gemstone necklaces, you know, as a form to, you know, make some money, create a product. And then it went to gold and silver, like my ancestors of antiquity. You know, and they was digging my people up out of the pyramids. I mean, not the pyramids, but out of their tombs in Egypt and Sudan. Their caskets, gold with gemstones. When you hear about ancient Egypt, gold, gemstones, crowns, all royalty. Crowns, gold, silver, gemstones. When I read my Quran, gold, silver, gemstones is mentioned in there. What it do is said it. What it do, I said it. So, you know, just following God's guide, what got me in the jury. You know, and then, you know, I prayed and I asked God, you know, let me be his power tool. That way G.P.T. came in. And then I prayed, asked God, draped me up, dripped me out in his armor. That's where the armor of God came from. So when I say the Most High God, that just God blessing me with trophies as confirmation that he with me. Hearing people, naysayers, because if I listen to people that talk down on me, I would be in a world of hurt. But by me keeping my faith strong, I'm whooping them. See, when you on God's team, you on the winning team. All the other teams, boy, they losers. Yeah, they losers. And you got some people You got some people that's want to flip flop. One season they want to play for God, then the next season they want to dance with the devil. Then the next season they want to rock with God. God don't like that. Yeah, God don't like that. You know, and my people been watching. Like Urban Mac, big salute Urban Mac. You know, my people been watching. They watch me. They watch the growth. They watch the development. And I gotta give glory to the Most High. You know, whether he a man or a spirit, I know he with me. I know he rocking with me. Yup. So yeah, Jalen, that's what, you know, trials and tribulations and being a parable and example for God. God trying to show y'all something. He using me to show y'all something. Yup. Big salute, Urban Mac. Big salute, I said it. See, I'm glad somebody knows. See, that's where them tools came in. Yeah, that's where them tools came in. Blessings. Blessings on blessings, y'all. Blessings on blessings. Just like I can't give away without some type of way to keep going. So I don't got enough for everybody. So I gotta have a community competition of donations. I could be charging, look, $1,000. So that's 4 bands right there. Or I could be charging 500, 5, 10, that's 2 bands. But I'd rather do the Cash App donation giveaway and just pick a winner. Whoever God blesses. That seems more transparent, more easy to understand, even though I got people out there that still don't understand. So I got one more tool to get. See, I got a tool. I got one of my jewelers got one of the machines. I got the other machine. Well, he got 2 machines. He got the grinder, and then he got the handheld machine. But I need for these baby stones, I need a tumbler polisher. Now, these are stones I got in Liberia. All different types of stones. So to get these polished up, I need the tumbler polisher. I can just dump them in there. Then when I take them out, then we can make earrings. Cause I got some ladies that's requesting earrings. We can make more bracelets. Yeah, cause at Armor of God Jewelry Company, we customize the finest heirloom jewelry, and we specialize in the rawest of gemstones. See, we're not gonna cut our stones. We just polish them, dress them up. So when you get them, you may go to the pawn shop and they be like, man, I'll give you $1 million. Because they gonna want to cut it and make it smaller, make more money. Now, this is blue jade, this is raw. This is raw blue jade. Look, we got green jade too. Straight out the mud. Ain't no polish been on it yet. See, once I dress it up, that's how you add value to it. And I'm giving people my blueprint. You can do the same thing. Nah, Nurma, I've been waiting on you to send me some eat money. You ain't send me no lunch money, Nurma. Come on, fat back. Share some of that fat on your back. Stop acting like that, Nurma. You got all that fat on your back. Yep, I am, Nurma. Appreciate that, Madara. Appreciate that, Madara. So big salute. I said it. I'm glad, I'm glad people, that just lets me know I'm being a good parable and example. People paying attention. People paying attention. Yep. That's the most satisfying part. That people paying attention. People, acknowledging. Because it's going to be more haters than it is people that acknowledge. Man, big salute, man, Dara. Big salute, man, Dara. I can't wait to crank up the machine. I could be doing the work on my own. It's just simple work. It's just cleaning them up. You get the act. You get the, that like this one. Look at this big green jade now. See, once you get the dirt, the mud, this is what get it out the mud look like. Once you get the mud off, before and after. This is before, after. Clean it up, raw. This is before. This after. That's how you add value to your gemstones, to your rocks. Yeah, this the Rockstar channel. Big salute to all my rock stars out there. Yeah, I got Egyptian blood in me. Original Egypt. Yep. Those are my ancestors of antiquity. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. And come on, interact, engage. Yep. Egyptians was not white. Maybe the last dynasty, but the first dynasties of Egypt were black folk. I ain't gonna say white. I'm gonna say light skin. Well, no white. White folks can't survive in Egypt. Too hot, too much sun, they'll burn up. Yeah, Madara, we all are related. You right. Because all races come from a black man and black woman. Yep. Matter of fact. So before we get up out of here, I'm gonna leave it up for my subscribers. Yep. So all my believers, make sure you believe yourself, but defend yourself. Be a power tool for God. And when you battling the wicked, make sure you armor up, baby. Yeah, armor of God. When you out here battling the wicked, y'all, make sure you armor up. The armor of God. Yeah, cause they ain't no easy fight. Yeah, it ain't no easy fight. The wicked, they scrabbling and scratching, searching for bounce. Look, you got some of the wicked ain't even got no niche. Yeah, they ain't got no niche. So, with that being said, y'all, subscribe. Salute to the chat, man. Hey, man, I want to thank everybody for coming through, interacting, and engaging. Um, whether you felt like I was being argumentative or not, you know, I just feed off of what you say. Um, but I gotta salute everybody that come through, interact and engage, cause everybody know my chat go hard, my chat stay lit. But my chat, y'all up in there, bitch. We got a Cash App giveaway. Just simply leave a donation for your chance to enter the community competition and win you some value. Value going up. Oh, before we go, y'all, let's see what is the spot price of 999 silver. Oh, and all of the pieces, the silver is over an ounce. Yeah, it's over an ounce. Some places is $38 and some places is $39. J.M. Bouillon got $39 per ounce. So we holding steady. What is the spot price of 18K? $77. $77. Oh, in some places they want 80 on the dot. Ooh, an ounce is 2,500. Shit, I could come back. I could come back and make it come up. I could come back to America, make it come. I could be in and out on y'all ass. Come back and come up real quick. Make a quick come up. Damn, that's what's up. Yup. So, create quality products of value, y'all. At the end of the day, create quality products of value. That's my time, y'all. Love y'all. Cash App giveaway. Enter for your chance to win some value. Salute chat. Love y'all chat. And y'all stay tuned. My chat go hard. My chat stay lit. But my chat was all up in there. Love y'all chat.